Coming up next is Tello Tales. He calls this One God.
Welcome to my school of no fallacies. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. Take me to Genesis. First this, God created the heavens and earth and all you see. The only thing that existed before God was God and the Word. Thanks be to John for going back in time to join the first class which taught words. Else, the English scholars would have argued that God is not the Word. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. So, how can there be many gods? Spoken words spoken to be inspired in order to inspire and transpire the people of the world. Published by one who goes farther, in that an astronaut acquires treasures and rockets it down to the earth. A letter from above, captioned, One God. Sit tight, let's take a trip to Wonderland, where the atrocities of serving deities are bonded over, with fasting seatbelts of Japan motors, a long trip to Japan. Ancient and present East Asians worship in open shrines. This, the basis of Shintoism. They are gods, they are forces, they are gods, they are forces, they are all. Kamai claim they are omnipresent and omniscient. Yet, all foods offered to them rot and die out. Definitely like the followers themselves, who are to be bought out and brought out into sonship. A virtual look at neighboring countries gets me thinking. With all archaic practices, practicalist thinking. So empty a people, all elements they call gods, accepting all religious paths just to defy all odds. Hindu they call themselves, yet they are hindered to do the one thing God said. Worship no other God apart from me. Blindfolded they say, Brahma created the universe, Vishnu preserves the universe, Shiva destroyed the universe. A very interesting dynamic. A false teaching. A false teaching. A false teaching. A false teaching sinking deep and deep and deep like Titanic. People basing on 100 school of thoughts on the teachings of a philosopher. As confused as he was, he identifies as Confucius. As confused as he was, he identifies as Confucius. With mediocrity as the basis, tradition, realisms and legalisms outlined. To human-centered virtues and ancestral worship, they are outlined. My heart beeps. My heart beeps the alarm of terror. My heart beeps the alarm of terror. For people whom to those thoughts are aligned. My heart beeps the alarm of terror for people whom to those thoughts are aligned. I hear a loud resounding voice echoing. The only book we know is Tao Te Ching. A mortal prose poems uttered by Lousy. A deliciously prepared fallacy, tasting juicy to all and sundry. Look into the people's eyes and all you see is personal fears and uncontrollable tears. For all these years, all they could serve as gods were metaphysics and political science. Yet, they cry on the government as they lie on political beds. Look into the people's eyes and all you see. The lies are spreading. The fallacies are multiplying. Reaching to Labadi, entry to KNUST. Young men and women prostitute themselves by making gods for themselves. Perhaps we are reliving colonization, but this time not slaves for gold, but souls for gods. Mr. Menu writes, signs a contract with an African god for fame in exchange to be lamed. Sake of money, chairman go bow down to octopus for Columbus. Revenge inti, amena nyadua akoma antwa. There is only one God. Onyankopon, Onyankopon. The truth be told, seeking answers from the people of old. There is only one answer. If you want to know, go back to the beginning. If the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. All answers sought for, all questions answered. The truth meets disproved. There is only one God. So tell a friend to tell a friend, there is only one God. Tell a friend to tell another friend, there is only one God. As you go, don't forget, tell a friend to tell a friend, Tello tell.